Here tonight, I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, and he'll be so much hype. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He just misses with that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter shot. Punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. You know that bell was... And there's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the jab. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. What would you... There's the bell to start round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Punch, counter punch. Can't score with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he just missed with that left jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Barrera in that last round. And a round that seemed like... Let's go out there. On to the 5th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This is a high-octane battle. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before! Let's talk about Barrera in that lap. Let's start the sixth. Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Jab not finding its target. Good counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Punch, counter punch. And Barrera is rocked. Barrera in that lap. There's the bell to start round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Left hook missed. Caught him. Don't let this fighter speed. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel.